name is Kyle Hand. I'm originally from Corsicana, Texas. I went on to receive a Bachelor of Science at Texas A&M University in Wildlife and Fisheries Science in 2008. I'm currently working on the Eastern Wild Turkey Restoration Project under Dr. Comer here at Stephen F. Austin University in the Arthur Temple College of Forestry and Agriculture. So in the early to mid 1900s, eastern turkey populations in Texas were on the decline. Recent efforts by Texas Parks and Wildlife include block stocking. This stocking approach puts 3 to 4 groups of 15 to 20 turkeys each in a relatively close proximity to each other in suitable habitat. This stocking attempt was unfortunately not successful. Populations increased for 5 years and then slowly began to decrease after that period of time. More recent attempts have been made by Texas Parks and Wildlife using a super stocking regime. This super stocking takes 80 turkeys, 20 toms, and 60 hens and places them in areas where suitable habitat can be found. Places are selected for stocking using Texas Parks and Wildlife's current Habitat Suitability Index, which is basically a checklist to see if the habitat will sustain populations of turkeys. Past research has identified the brood rearing period as a critical time for the survival and reproduction of eastern wild turkeys. This period is a period of 2 to 4 weeks after hatching, where the hen will take the young poults to areas to feed and for cover. A lack of this habitat is what possibly has declined the populations throughout East Texas. So in 2014, 247 turkeys were released throughout East Texas. Of these 247 turkeys, we fitted approximately 100 with a GPS transmitter like this. Also, we captured birds from the superstock sites of 2007, and we placed 14 of these transmitters on 14 hens. These transmitters allow us to find the turkeys using radio telemetry. These units also allow us to program them in order to take a GPS location at a set schedule throughout the year. Currently, we have these transmitters taking 1 point per hour from the 15th of March until the 1st of September in order to capture that brood rearing period. Our hopes are that with these GPS points we can characterize the habitat that is used by turkey hens and their poults during this critical period, which may result in a revision to the Texas Parks and Wildlife's current HSI. This in turn will ensure that future populations of turkeys are placed in areas where they will be successful. This hopefully will lead to the restoration of the species.